got my 1,000 subscribers and my 4,000 watch hours in just 2 days. Guys, in just 2 days I was able to get my channel monetized. But do you know there is something? Before I continue to say what I want to say, you will find a link to the step-by-step tutorial on how I was able to achieve that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I did a step-by-step tutorial on how I was able to achieve that in 2 days using Restream. So the link is going to be in the comment section pinned below or in the description section, so you guys can go ahead to watch that video in case you're actually interested in getting your channel monetized in 2 days, just the way I have gotten my channel monetized. But before you go, there's something I need you to know about Restream. If you check online, you guys will be seeing, oh, get your channel monetized using Restream. Oh, like so many testimonies of people that actually got their channel monetized using Restream. But then, are they actually saying the old gist? Are they saying now everything happened? Hell. See, let me tell you the downside of using Restream so that you guys will know what you're actually entering into. You will not just be inside the water and start saying, oh, I'm cold. So you have to be aware that the water is actually going to make you cold, so that when you're inside the water, when you're cold, you say, yes, I've been aware. That's why I'm actually telling you this. The downside of using Restream is that, number one, it will consume data. Oh, hey. If you're managing data, please run away from Restream, because Restream is not for you. Restream is for those people that are actually willing to use their data. Although there is something I used to tell someone, no matter what you invest in YouTube, you will definitely get it back. Like when you're monetized, you will definitely get whatever you have spent, whatever kobo, whatever dime you think you have spent on YouTube, you definitely get it back. It might not be now, but later on in the future, you definitely get it back. So if you don't mind, if you're thinking it's not just data, if you don't mind, you can go ahead and do it. But if you're thinking that, I don't have this data for now, just be aware it will consume lots of data, because you have to stream for at least 9 hours. Yes, at least 9 hours. Don't stream lesser than 9 hours, because you will not be able to achieve that 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers in 2 days if you are streaming lesser than 9 hours. Yeah. And also, guys, the other thing that people don't know about using Restream is that you can get a strike from YouTube for reuse content. That is if you're not doing it the right way. Some people actually use a video they have uploaded to their channel before, then they'll now go ahead and take that video and take it out to Restream, and they start to stream it. You know, Restream is about looping. Like, I actually did a step-by-step, like I said. You guys can watch that video. Just check the pin comments. The video is there. You guys can head over to that video, watch it, and then you can come back to this particular video, or you can watch this video then go and watch that one, depending on the one you want to watch first. So, like, some people will actually go and take a video that already uploaded before and then now use it to Restream. See, if you're doing it that way, you actually get a strike from YouTube for using reused content. So if you want to do Restream, make sure you're using a video that you have not uploaded before on YouTube. Yes, and the next thing I'm going to be telling you that you don't know about using Restream is that these Restream people are oh god, I don't know why I'm laughing. I need to be serious. I'm so sorry, guys. I think I'll have to cut this part I just laughed. Yeah, so the next part that I actually want to tell you about using Restream is that some people move out of their niche, okay, because they want to get the spike, like they want to get that views, they want to get it so fast. Like, you know, Restream is like shortcuts. If we are to be honest with ourselves, if you are using Restream, it's like the shortcut to getting your channel monetized. So people, because they want to get that, they want to get monetized fast, they now tend to use videos that are not related to their niche. It affected me, yeah, because like, in case you don't know, or for those people that are already on this channel before, you guys know that I have 2 channels. But if you're just coming to this channel for the first time, I have 2 channels. One is an entertainment channel, and then this is the second one. So that one for entertainment channel, before it became an entertainment channel, it used to be a tutorial channel, an educational channel. So when I started that educational channel, then because I wanted to get my 4,000 watch hours and my 1,000 subscribers fast in 2 days, I had to like stream entertainment things, like things that are related to entertainment. So after I streamed all of that, I saw that it gave me the subscribers. I won't lie, it gave me the subscribers, it gave me the watch hour. But after I got monetized, when I went back to my niche, In fact, the highest money I made from my video was just 6 cents. That was the highest money I made from my video because people were not actually watching my videos. So guys, if I'm to give my own 2 cents, I'm gonna say that you guys should actually use your own video. Yes, it gets why. Use your own video. Because if you don't use your video, you might have issue of reduced content. I see people saying you can get your video from Instagram and all. You see, you can have issue of reused content. You can have issue of copyright content. So it's better to use your own video, which you recorded. But if you can't use your own video due to one reason or better reason not to you, then what I can suggest you do is that you should get a video that is non-copyrighted, either from Pixel. I did it in the step-by-step tutorial in the comment section. Just check the comment section and look for the pinned comment. I did it. So I actually posted the link there. So I did where you can actually get non-copyrighted videos from. For those of us that can't create our own videos ourselves due to some reasons best known to us, so you can just check there and see how I did it and follow the step by step. Try not to skip any part of that video, because if you do, you might be missing the crucial part of how you can actually get your channel monetized in 2 days, just like I did mine. I got that channel like my first channel, I got it monetized in 2 days, and I also got this channel monetized. So guys, it has worked for me. I've done it for 2 channels and it has actually worked for me. So this is what people will not come out to tell you. They'll just say, I got my channel monetized in 30 days. I got my channel monetized in 7 days using Restrict. They will not tell you the downside. So now that you know the downside, are you still willing to go through that part? If after knowing the downside, if you're still willing to go through that part, just check in the comment section down below, click on it, and then you can follow the step and come back in 2 days and thank me later, because I'm so sure that after following that process in 2 days you get your channel monetized. See you again in my next video. I don't want the video to be too long, but then, oh my god, I've actually spoken for too long. See you again in my next video, guys. This is Earn with Nneka. What I do right here on this channel, I talk about how you guys can earn money and how you can grow your YouTube channel. I love that. Please guys, take me serious.